Alright, so Rizzo, or rather Rizzo's white cousin, will be here. Oh boy. Doing his job of stealing stuff.
Fried Jerome's in the apartment. I heard he wasn't cheap. Let me just a few. No thanks. Every man for himself.
For himself.
Untouched.
Apparently hatters don't know proper grammar. Yes, he is. He is indeed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, they're both asleep. So far, so good. Oh, I need the key. Hold on. Ooh, an arc mine. Oh, he has the key. Hold on. Can I grab it with pull? There we go. Got it. And it's out. Yeah. There we go. That thing's done. Alright. Able to do that before it could shock me. That was good. Pulled it off. Sokolov technology in the new age. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman, or even the lower guardsman of the city watch, can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred resulting in the damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded. No kidding. Ooh, what's this? Arc pylon instructions. Don't really need those now. Oh, whoops. Momentarily froze there. Alright, I know the password, so let's see how this goes.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Yeah, that's what you think. Oh, look at that. Is that the geezer and his nurse? Huh. Okay.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Huh.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Yeah, it's probably the more non-violent way. A combination is needed to reach the engine coil running the mill. Find the geezer to see if he will make a deal to give it up. Well, there's no way these Hatters are just gonna let me walk up to the geezer, so I'm gonna have to probably sneak my way past all of them in order to get to the geezer in the first place. There's the main office.
Just went through here. Weren't wearing no clothes.
What?
Keep your head. I was just asking. Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are.
One time right there.
Yeah. Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real.
Rune right there as well. Ooh, Rothwild Laborer. That's right. What was the task? Confront the Rothwild Laborer that now works for Mr. Hat. Okay.
Fine. I don't know why you're worried about nothing.
Ain't nothing he's worried about. It ain't nothing. And he's out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Nice. Gotta be careful. Those windows aren't concealed. Gotta be careful. Careful, careful, careful. There we go.
Still prowling around.
Well, I got a key. I forget what it was for. What was it for? Whoops. Let's see, key ring. The textile mill yard key. Okay. Well, there's a wall of light. Obviously, I'm gonna have issues with that. Unless I can find another way in, which I probably can. All the way over here. Very nice. Grab that. A few rats, no big deal. When it's only a few rats. Rats are just keeping themselves warm. Just by the fire, keeping themselves warm. Alright, so what's this one? Swift Stalker. If your weapons are sheathed, your speed is boosted. I guess that could be good. What else do I have? Having weapons that slow you. Eh. There we go. Let's go with that. Let's go with that combo. Okay, so let's see. How do I plan my infiltration here? Uh-oh. Well, there are boards right there, so I could technically go through that window, but it's gonna make noise. I'd have to make sure I knock these guys out before I do that. Otherwise, they will definitely hear that.
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off, chopper.
Now, I could rewire that, but then it'll kill them, and I don't want to kill them. That guy might see me. Hello, this pipe could be promising. Let's see. These guys are usually never smart enough to actually look up, see whether or not I'm actually just right here, up, you know, or not, so. Oh, great, a bunch of tripwires there. That's great. Hold on, is there a way in from above? There is. May have found another infiltration method. There's Wild Laborer. Wait, so can I just simply talk to him?
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months. Dowd. Didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running the looms.
Huh.
They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kinda makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
Huh.
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the
Nurse
geezer.
Trimble.
But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health.
When it's probably a lie.
I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
Interesting. Can I talk to him anymore?
The only other person I've seen go into the engine room is the mechanic. But he went into the sewers and hasn't come back since.
See.
I'm going home. I hope I still have a job after you do whatever you came to do.
Not entirely sure about that, but we'll find out.
Maybe you can find a way to talk to the geezer alone. Good luck, Dowd.
Thanks. Alright, let's grab the rune. Alright, 6 of 7 runes found. Okay, one more and I can upgrade pull. Hello. Skeeves is gone. It looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving because Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things, but it makes me sad because he swore he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in the dried out waterway. I figured I'd part him from all those coins in a few card games, but that ain't to be. Who knows, if that water ever comes on again, it just may flush him on out. But I doubt it. When you get off duty tonight, we need to drink a toast to old Skeeves. Hello? 100 coins there from that pocket watch, very nice. The Rat Plague. Aha. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given their rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town and the slums exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague if one consumes enough of the stuff. Which is stuff we find out when we actually beat the main game. Whoa! Personal space, buddy. Personal space. Uh-oh. There's a hatter right there. Oh, I guess I found my way in. Oh, another buddy right there. Okay, so this is definitely a way inside. That's good to know. Oh, hold on. Oh, a bull rat fetus. Ugh. I don't know what that's for, but cannot kill the rat plague. Some stuff right here. So at least we were able to find a way inside. Now the trick is having to avoid all these guys. Uh-oh. This is tricky. Good thing I have got 11 sleep darts left. Oh boy. This guy will just chill right here. Alright, time for a save. Time to make a manual save. There we go. Alright. Oh, man. Hold on a second. Can I... Whoop! Those are where the tripwires are. The devices are right here. Whoop! Disarm all these. There we go. Oh man, there's gonna be a guy right there. If he walks down, he'll easily see me right here. Hello. And he's out. That's good. Oh boy. I don't see anyone down here, it looks like. Oh, because this is the way to the basement. Alright. Let me just drop him here. There's the combination. Trimble nose door combination. Gone to look into the water flow situation in the sewers. If you need access to the engine room on the way, talk to Nurse Trimble. He's the only other person with the door combination. Pete. Yep, we already found that out. Hello. What is that? What is that for? I wonder, can I grab it? Like, give you something. Nope, it's not being highlighted. Nope, never mind. Okay, back up we go. This guy right here. Hopefully I should easily be able to take care of him. Now I don't have to worry about this other guy right here. Ah, maybe that... Oh, that powers the wall of light. That's what that does. Okay. So I'll take out that whale oil there. Keeping track of where this guy goes. Once he turns to head that way, I can get him. Okay. Got him. Hello. And now I can go to this other room I saw before. And I can get into... Oh boy. Open windows. They can see me. I'll just dump him right here. I'll disable this wall of light. There we go. Grab these coins here. Got that. Very good. Nothing else in here, so gotta be careful. Close that door. You can just take a nap. And then whoop! Just to try and avoid getting seen. Now this guy here though, he's gonna make his way back down here. Oh boy. There's a few guys here. Woo boy.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Oh man, there's a guy right up there. Can I get up here and grab him real quick? Yeah, I got him. Woo, man. I don't think I see anyone else up here. No. Ooh boy, I think I kind of lucked out on that. Alright. Ooh, a new a blueprint. Explosive bolts? Ah, that's not gonna help me. There's a key right there. Nope, that's his lab. And I need a key to get in there. Ugh. At least I can probably hopefully sneak through this area now a little easier. Now I don't have to worry about this guy up here seeing me. Hello. Yep. Aha, I think I just found the nurse and the geezer. Let me check up here first though. Maybe even down there. Ah, I got into his lab the other way. Very nice. Hold on. Ah, seems like you could probably do some kind of experiment here. Hello, what's this? Timer calibration. The calibration of my experiment timer is slightly off. This should be fixed immediately. I'd like to check on my experiments immediately after the bell chimes. I have this all perfectly timed from the bell ring to the walk to my lab. This should be a top priority after you return from restoring the water flow in the sewers. Trimble.
Trimble's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
Ha! Good handwriting. An untrustable feature. Ooh, oh, what's this? Keynotes? Hello. Can I play this? Oh, I can play this over here. Aha. What the? Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Antitoxin. The antitoxin formula needs the following: Aquash flour, a bull rat fetus, and metallic salts. I have one because I found one of the Aquash. I picked up that fetus, and then there's some on the manufacturing floor, the metallic salts. Interesting. So I guess if the toxin, the gas went off, I would actually be able to create a cure to make myself immune. Okay. Let me go grab this key right here in case I need it. There we go. Can't have enough keys in this game. Well, I suppose I could just walk right in and be like, "Hello, Nurse Trumbull. Let's talk." Alright, let me save real quick. Just to be safe. I'll stand up, put my weapon away, and walk and be like, "Hello, Nurse Trimble. Hello, geezer."
Wakefield's miscalculated badly. I predicted this would happen, of course. A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing, but not much else. What's that? Oh, stop complaining, old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact. Why did the Hatter piss in his own hat? What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating.
Interesting.
Leadership. That's what was missing. What with the embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Bottle Street Boys of all things. There now. You mustn't become agitated. You'll inflame your arteries, which will only cause you unneeded agony. I can ease the pain, but only if you promise to behave yourself. No? Ah, that reminds me. I must see Jerome about getting more Oxrush. I'm fresh out.
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer.
Huh.
Geezer here says you're
He didn't
in
say
luck.
anything.
We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd.
Huh. Look at the machine. Keeps him alive.
When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance. And it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, Dowd.
Uh-huh. Missing mechanic. I sent our head mechanic into the sewers to try and get the water flowing in the canals again, but he hasn't been heard from since. We've lost our other men trying to investigate what happened to him. Trimble.
This guy never made it back. Wonder if he's still down there.
Warning, when replacing the oil tank that powers the pulmonary machine, you will have precious little time to do so. If you fail to be diligent and Mr. Hat perishes, you will release a toxic gas that will end your life and that of your fellow Hatters. Have a care. Trimble. Oh boy.
I can't.
Please don't disturb him. Our chief needs his rest. I lost a man named Pete down there. Keep an eye out.
Will do.
The eels could be on watch in there.
Alright, so both gangs are neutral to me now, for the moment.
Those sewers date back to well before the Caldwin dynasty. No telling what's in there.
Like alligators?
I'm sure the great Dowd isn't afraid of what's down there.
If you...
Dowd, I have Mr. Hat on very strict bed rest. I'll have to ask you to leave him alone. Please. The treatment is at a very delicate
Sure it
phase.
is.
Any disruption could kill
He's
him.
purposely keeping people away and keeping them quiet. Alright, so now these guys apparently will not bother me. Okay. So now I can just freely walk through this area without any worry from any of the hackers. Hello there. She's busy. Oh, metallic salts.
I don't have anything to take. I told her to keep the children inside. I told her. Leave me be.
Sorry.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to
The
undress.
History of Lizzie Stride. Oh, I guess I hadn't read that before.
What will I do now?
Okay, let's see. I can't talk to this guy. So, since I just got those salts, I think I can actually make the cure. What the? Oh. Whoops.
Oh, gotcha.
I need help!
Somebody, give me a hand.
Whoops, that was completely by accident. I apparently landed on the guy, and which was complete accident, and that made them hostile. Whoops. I totally did not mean to do that. Complete accident. Oh. Here we go. Alright. Okay. So, since I have the ingredients... Combine the ingredients to create an antitoxin. Drink the antitoxin. So now, if that gas went off, I could actually be immune to it. But nobody else would. So I could still... This is one way I could have done this. I could have actually gotten him up here, maybe knocked him out, and then gone and talked to the old geezer when he was alone.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper.
So now that we've done that, at least it's possible, you know, at least he's got some antitoxin in him, you know, which I don't think that, you know, that would necessarily be a bad thing. Hold on a second. So yeah, the guys out here shouldn't bother me now. Is this another way you could have gotten into the sewer? Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Hold on a second. But what about the other way? Oh wait, I don't think he ever gave me the combination. That's what it is. I gotta go in this way to get to the sewer, and then he'll give me the combination to the other room, so I can actually get the engine coil. But only if I follow through on his request. Great, we're going into the sewers now. Well, we've been finding rats. Wonder if we could find some turtles. What the heck was that sound? Get the code to the engine room door lock. Find the water control station. Oh no! Those plants! Ah, those things! Oh, I forgot about those things. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Hold on, before we end this, and I'm actually going to leave the sewers now. Let's head back to Textile Mill. Now that the Hatters are neutral, let's go to see Skinflint. Since he shouldn't attack me, and maybe I can even talk to him. So at least now I have both gangs neutral to me, so I can just kind of freely walk around.
No fighting. Wonder how long that'll last.
Hello, Skinflint.
Hey, I don't know who you are, but I don't want any trouble.
You must be Skinflint.
Yeah. Why?
You should pay your debts. Soon. I've been talking to Jerome.
I understand. You bet, mister. I'm gonna do that. Thanks for letting me slide on this. What are you looking at? Get
Hey!
off me, blood.
Hey! I just let you slide and you hit me like that? Wow. Maybe I shouldn't let you slide on that. How dare you shove Dowd like that? So, Jerome.
I want that man dead. I trust you'll see to it.
Yeah, he's dead.
Skinflint is dead.
Thank you. I hope this expresses my gratitude. The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
All for sale? Oh, I thought he was giving me a discount. Nope. I've gotten over 2,000 coins now. Nice. There we go. I might need a full, you know, some full sleep darts here. So, there we go. Okay. So now I'm going to make my way back to the sewer entrance we were at before, and we'll continue from there. Stay tuned.